We're hungry!
And Apollo Highway on my plate is heading southwards on the scarily fast and narrow National Highway 17 towards Cochin.
Which is on that bridge, if you can see it right behind us.
Cochin's on the bridge?
Beautifully arched, the National Highway 17.
Wow.
Cochin, however, lies further south that way. And we are going there because we are going to stop at a very special place on the way, which is going to prove to you that I am a paragon of virtue.
In Cochin, there is going to be a place where we'll find out about how you're a paragon of virtues?
No, while we're going to Cochin, there is a place on the way in a small town called Calicut.
Calicut! Also known as Calicut.
Old name.
Kozhikode is the last chance we're going to get to see the Muslim influence on food in Kerala, because as we head down towards the central part, Cochin, that's where the Syrian Christian influence starts coming into all the food. So we're going to hopefully find more vegetarian dishes that way.
Since 1939, the place to come to when you're in Kozhikode, which was known as Calicut earlier on, is known as the Paragon. And thankfully for us, it's on the Kannur road, so we don't have to take any diversions. We just come straight over here and find it over there.
What's really exciting is that unlike other places in Kerala, this place has promised not one, not two, but 4 vegetarian things. So I'm really happy because it's nice to start off the day with something besides just dal and chawal.
I'm thrilled. Look at my smile. But that's not all there is over there. These guys have a legendary menu and they've been dabbling with some new and exciting stuff. At least that's what we've heard. So the only way to now find out what they've got is to cross over there. But before we do, we have to tell people to cross very responsibly. When you're crossing a road, first look left, then look right, then pick up your dhoti and run screaming like a little child.
Always good to get some exercise before you start eating. So what we've done, we've got into some dancing, but it's not Rocky and I that are going to dance. It's the tea and the coffee here at Paragon that dances. Check that out.
Standing here with us is one of the most incredible coffee making machines you'll ever see. This is Mr. Vasudev. And if it can be drunk, he can make it dance. Just like that. This is the exotic, extraordinary coffee that they have over here at Paragon. That must be tried. This is how the process starts. First, the sugar goes in. Taranga sir, 2 spoons off because we like it sweet.
The coffee mixture has gone in now.
And that's hot, boiling coffee concentrate that's been poured into that, and the sugar has now been mixed in.
Next component is going to be the hot, creamy milk, which is going to make all frothy, and that's the next layer.
So just a layer of foam of the milk goes in first, and then a spoonful of milk itself, which is then going to be slowly poured into that glass.
This is where the expertise comes in. If that milk is not poured in slowly, you won't get the distinct layer of milk as separate from the foam.
And now it's time to make the mixtures dance. Dance, mixtures dance. Dance, dance, dance. As you can see, it's not that easy. Don't try this at home, especially if it's hot. Once you're done dancing, you can come out and have this fresh lime soda with some really good mint in it and have this spread on your table. And the man responsible for it all is Chef Girish over here, who's the executive chef. Hi, Chef. How are you?
Fine. Thank you.
How are you, Chef?
Fine. Thank you. How are you?
So what is the most popular cuisine still in Kozhikode?
Most popular is all our seafood items. Most of our guests, they prefer the Malabari food.
Now, help me out with some names. This I know is the famous chatti curry.
Yes, chutney curry.
Which is chatti means this clay pot.
Yes, clay pot.
And curry is of course the fish curry that's inside it.
And after you finish, you chutney your hands because it's very tasty.
Yes, very tasty. Yes.
What is this one now?
That is the fish mango curry.
Fish mango curry.
Yes.
What is this now? I've been told this style of prawn preparation is one of the favorites over here.
Yes, yes. It is dry fried.
Now, Chef, this looks non-Malabari now. What style of prawn is that?
That is Thai grilled prawns.
Okay. That I believe is one of your new popular items.
This is the chicken steak.
I'm very excited because I haven't seen so many vegetarian things on my plate in Kerala especially.
Well, thank you so much, Chef. You've been really helpful. I think the only thing left to do now is to eat all this food.
We have that.
Thanks so
Thank
much.
you.
What I'm going to have on my plate right now is the magnificent eat-off between Malabari and foreign. So what I've got here is a Malabari style prawn prepared with a batter of coconut, marinated and then fried beautifully to tender crispiness. Do you have a hint of which one is going to win? I think this one's going to win, but I'll taste it anyway, formality.
Indian.
They've done a great job. What's unusual is the strong coconut taste. And now for the Thai prawn, which has rosemary and all kinds of stuff. Beautifully done. Pink on the outside, soft and tender on the inside. Great flavor. Lots of taste. The rosemary is a strong flavor to use, but it is nice. But for me, Malabari 1, foreign 0.
India! Malabari food wins out for sure, but there are enough foreign influences in this. Thanks to the fact that Kerala has been a major trading destination for many countries for centuries. So this, for example, the stew is originally a Jewish preparation. Here it's called the ishtu. You can do it with vegetables, you can do it with prawns, you can do it with fish. But of course, I've got the vegetables. And again, the overriding taste there is coconut and fresh black pepper. The kadla curry, which I've tried before with black chanas, is also wonderful. Nice blending of all sorts of spices.
And now the eat-off is about to unfold on my plate. I've got on the right the red chutney curry that comes out of this, and on the left the orange mango fish curry. Both extremely popular items, both very well loved. And here is what I think about it. The red colored chutney curry goes first. Strong on tamarind, strong on chili, lots of flavor. This one's a really sour fish curry, and that goes really well with fish. And now it's time for the mango fish curry, the orange colored one. The difference, that one is basically coconut milk, soured really well with raw mango. Both of them are absolutely incredible, but the winner by half a point is the mango fish curry. And there's nothing fishy about that. Oh, sorry.
Let us introduce you to somebody very, very special. Somebody that's very cool and very hot all at the same time.
Give me that one. That one's more. Ooh. And she looks really pretty. There's lime, there's green chili, there's coriander, there's more lime, there's more green chili, there's coriander, and there's more chili.
And it's a very nice surprise. As soon as you sip it, the sweetness of the mango gets you. And very shortly afterwards, the tart spiciness of the fresh chilies.
And it's supposed to be a good appetizer, and who are we to argue? Very good.
If only we had some money to pay for this meal.
But even though we have no money, what we can give you right now is Rocky and Mayur's report card. Taste.
9.
9. Ambience.
8.
9.
Service.
8.
9. Value for money.
8.
Agreed. 8.
Now that we're done with that, you pay the money now and I'll just eat the food.
Okay. I'll just go sort out with the manager.